think the worst thing about the crisis today is that this society values things over people. So there are homeless people that need homes, there are hungry people that need food, there are students that need classes, there are workers that need jobs, and none of these things are made available while there's empty homes and unfulfilled jobs.
We're facing a situation where we don't have support in our classrooms, where the student class size is increasing year by year. We face hundreds, if not thousands, of layoffs. And in June, our contract expires, and the district is going to be pushing us to cut our salaries, our health care, our pensions, and our jobs.
Capitalism affects me because I've had a lot of family members that have been laid off, and I see them struggling constantly because they can't get enough money to provide for their family and provide for themselves. And I just see that around us, and I think to myself, you know, why is this happening? Why is it just in this system that the workers are struggling when they should be the ones lifting up the economy and such?
I feel like capitalism is affecting me because I'm a student, and I'm a high school student, and I want to go to college, I want to go to a university, and a system that isn't providing for their people, for me as a student, isn't a system that benefits all of us, because this system should benefit the students, teachers, workers. It should benefit everybody, not just the 1% of the population.
One of the major problems I see in our society these days that is endemic to capitalism is the massive upsurge of police brutality that has happened. Just the other day, I was at Occupy SF, and the cops came in and just brutalized people for staying there and peacefully demonstrating. On top of that, there's mass incarceration, brutalizing people who are mostly people of color, who are poor, who are fighting to survive, putting them in jail and keeping them there.
I think every part of capitalism is affecting everybody the most, because it all has to do with the war budget. $330 million a day in Afghanistan alone is directly related to the housing crisis here and the cuts to education, which is also directly related to the prison industrial complex.
I'm coming to the conference on October 29th, and I'm bringing my coworkers, parents, and hopefully my students, because we see that the attacks on public education are connected to the general crises of capitalist society.
I'm going to the conference because I want to learn what socialism is. I want to learn the alternative to an unjust economic system.
I'm going to the conference to not just go to actions and support a fight against that, but learn how we can fight every day and for future actions to stop this police brutality. We want education. We don't want to be thrown in prison.